psychodrama, we only know one thing, fellas. That's right. To give them the flux. To give them the flux.
These rappers is shucking and jiving and stuff, getting themselves in the shit that they can't get out of. Fucking up, here go the flux. A display of lyrics and patterns and rhythms by Side and Young Buck.
For viewers' discretion is only factual, non-fiction, homie. The ruler, the thumb sticking out cause you know me. Federal, pimp lock the block, you can't hold me. Situation getting heavy, ammo get low, need my homie, what's up?
Well, your homie right on you, you know from the fly. Going up on these bitches is devious as we gon' get on this shit. Let's talk, let's not sit on this shit. We the shit on this shit, they just spit on this shit.
So much psychodramatic, oh havoc, get this bit crazy to range you with it, this shit. Buck inside is the physicist. Belligerent, feel it, cause we ignorant. Nigga, y'all in it, the flux is the subject of weight and adrenaline, the feel a bitch. Side the medic, buck the relic, and drama deleted to him once again. Chance that you get, change to your face, and the blood to the covers, undisputed bitch.
And again, to the end of the pen, be worse than this sin against men. I'm feeling fenced in. From birth, saw the light of the earth, and I've been fucked up since then. This fusion, clenching, that might get that bitch contusions. It's two of Chicago's fucking gruesome. Introducing to you the flux.
Big dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? All over the world, it's the same old thing. Psychodrama, fluctual thinking.
My continuous output, my flow of ideas for years been thrilling in me. Please don't stop this feeling in me before the feeling get to killing in me. See, I'm into mayhem. When I play, hear the streaks are happening, and then I'm ready to leave your grave in. Lucifer got nothing to do with this shit. To the days of dirt, getting fucked up within. And I put that on the house, bitch. To the days of the dirt, you gon' cancel that down shit. Silly motherfucker.
And you can inhale the danger. Consider this us spilling out pills of anger. Fuck around, swell a vein up and make you rebel on a stranger. Kick a tanger, things I'm thinking. Sometimes I be feel like I'm sinking in the motherfucking words of the rap. Floating in the ink pen, breathing and blinking as I lead you to the brink and push you off in the deep end of the issue. Out of the realm of reaching, you ain't gonna know what the fuck to hit you cause you sleeping. Chicago will be your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning the rules. Fuck that instruction shit.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chitown Smark, guys, and we are live. Right now, we are live in Italy. It may look like I'm at home in Chicago, but I'm actually in Italy right now. Currently. It was a big surprise. I flew to Italy. Okay, I'm not in Italy. I tried. I figured maybe I could pull one over on you guys. But I'm actually not in Italy. What is going on? Rage. What is going on with you, man? Let's turn on some volume. Okay, let's see.
Is it ever great to have him back? Package pile driver Kevin Owens months ago.
Why is it? There we go.
And then the return of Elimination Chamber. And from Barcelona last week to here in Bologna, Italy this week. This European tour is built for this kind of a return.
Can you guys hear the show right now?
It's great to have Randy Orton back, providing your name is not Kevin Owens.
Can you guys hear the show in the backdrop right now? My God, the quality of this show right now on Netflix via this VPN is absolutely terrible. I've never watched a stream using a VPN till right now. My God. You hear it a little bit? What's good? What's good? Rage with the 22-month membership, man. Man, Rage is goated, man. Rage is goated. I can't survive. I can't survive without supporters like Rage, man. Y'all just don't even know. Y'all just don't even know. Thank you so much, man.
No.
So, in case you're new here, okay, what we try to do is we try to stream the show in the background, but what WWE likes to do is play nothing but music for 2 hours.
I have something important to tell you.
And then copyright claim said music. That is just what they do. My stream is freezing. My goodness gracious, man.
Please just listen.
Is anyone else watching right now? Is anyone else?
I was wrong, okay? Yeah, you heard me right.
Anybody else on VPN right now watching?
I was wrong.
You are Rage. How is your quality?
You didn't deserve that.
My stream looks like I'm using dial-up,
Deserved everything I did to him.
but it's only on.
Zayn deserved everything I did to him, but you.
It's only on my VPN tab. Nothing else. My internet is absolutely perfectly fine.
You picked Cody's side over me, and that made me angry, and I let that anger make me do something I regret. And if anyone,
It's on Netflix.
to letting their anger make them do stupid things that they regret, it's you.
It's on Netflix, but it has to be via a VPN to trick the servers into thinking that you are currently somewhere else other than the United States. So in case anyone like didn't know that, if you're sitting around at home and you open up Netflix and you're like, I don't see Smackdown, you're not going to,
And then we could put all this in the past.
because here in the States, we are to watch Smackdown
You want to know why I pulled Carmelo
tonight
last week before you could punt him?
at 7 o'clock.
Because I was trying to save you from yourself, to protect you from yourself. Because
All right.
you don't want to go back to the Randy Orton who used to kick people in the head. Nobody wants to see that.
Which VPN?
You have grown.
IP Vanish is what I'm using.
That needs to stay in the past.
How do you do that? You have to, Susan, you have to pay
Look to the
for a VPN service.
It's WrestleMania.
All right. A VPN service is,
You know what I think?
man, Susan, if you don't know what if you don't know what a VPN service is,
Then you
it's no way I can explain that. I can educate you on that at this given moment. But I can tell you what it does. I mean, it makes the internet think that you are somewhere else. And since we are not allowed, we're not supposed to be watching SmackDown until tonight on its regularly scheduled channel and time slot. We're not supposed to be watching. The people who are watching it live are the people who are like in that time zone or in, that area. They watch it live on their local Netflix. But their Netflix tells the interwebs that they are currently where they are. Same way ours would do. You open your Netflix, it tells the internet that you're on a server in the United States. Then they'll say, oh, well, you're supposed to be watching the Smackdown tonight at 7 o'clock. Not right now, so it's not offered to you.
Kevin Owens admitted he was
So,
wrong. So let me think about it for a second. No,
but
scratch
it's,
that.
man.
Take that half-hearted apology and shove it directly up your ass.
It's just the quality is just so
You can
off-putting,
tell
man.
yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to sleep at night. He did this. He
Homie,
did
what's
that.
going
He
on?
deserves this. He deserves that. The only thing that matters when it comes to who deserves what is you deserve for me to kick you so hard that I get a pat on the back from Roberto Baggio.
Pandering to the crowd, huh?
We all fight Owens, fight Owens, fight. Now you're all bitch Owens, bitch Owens, bitch.
It's been a long morning.
You say you shouldn't have
My kids are all on spring break currently.
You say you were saving me from myself. What's to say?
So my mornings are completely jam-packed, man. They're crazy.
Now I hear voices in my
But let's see what Randy Orton is talking about.
counsel me. They understand. And you want to know what those voices say, Owens? They say whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But not for you, because in Vegas, at WrestleMania, I am going to kick your freaking head clean off your shoulder.
Randy Orton's pissed. And they're playing copyrighted music. This is what I've learned. Okay? This is what I've learned watching WWE live with you guys. I've learned that WWE, a WWE show, and I think a lot of AEW show as well, to be honest with you, now that I think about it. The way that it's structured and laid out, there is not a lot of time where you see programming that does not involve commercials or copyrighted music. There's not a lot of time. It's either commercials or entrance music, collab music, this artist is featured for this upcoming pay-per-view, stuff like that. It is absolutely... Why is Becky Lynch trending? Chat. Why is Becky Lynch trending? I actually don't see anything to explain why she's trending. Look, more music. See? People want her back. Like, just out of the blue, the internet all collectively decided that they want Becky Lynch back. Why? She's not been here in God knows how long. Why today, all of a sudden, everybody woke up and said, we want Becky Lynch back. Everybody tweet about it. Everyone at once. The fuck she trending for? Why is she trending? I'm watching live. She's not back. We got a 2K commercial. So we still got commercials. On spring break early? I guessed it's early. I don't know. I said the same thing. I don't know why they're on spring break so early. Where are they going? They're going to the other room. I'm not going anywhere, man. They are going to clean up around this house. That's what they are going to do. Damn crazy kids, man. What's my opinion on the Randy promo? It felt like typical Randy Orton. It felt like just normal Randy Orton-ish. You know? Basically. Nothing new, nothing crazy. So we're not getting commercials. So I don't know what you guys see, but we're just getting weird, random, slow-mo photo shoot poses from different stars. That's what we're getting. Becky's name is trending because they want her back. Thank you, Sue. That's not how Twitter works, though. It's not exactly how Twitter works. It would take an absurd amount of people to just wake up and randomly have the same thought of them wanting Becky Lynch back to all just happen to start tweeting about her at the same time. It's not even like they're in her hometown. They're in Italy. They're in Italy. You know? I could see if like they were in Ireland, you know, or whatever the fuck. And then people are expecting Becky Lynch back because they're currently in her home country. No, that's not what's going on. It's not what's going on at all.
WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. That's Friday.
And still more music. Still more music. So I heavily contemplated doing this stream. I was going to do it tonight at its normal time. Then I remembered that that they were overseas and they were going to be on early, and I didn't know if most people would be even around to watch it live right now because people have lives and school and work and everything else. But then come later on tonight, most people have already seen it or heard the results or don't want to watch it because they've already been, spoiled. I don't know what to do. Maybe they're drunk. Sue, I'm starting to wonder if you're drunk. Not gonna lie. They're still playing music, guys. I mean, that's all they do. That's all they do. I just got home from dialysis. Well, I am a certified a-hole now. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Rage 85 days sober. Holy smokes, bruh. That's what's up. Man. That's what's up, bro. Congratulations. Lost a lot of weight. Man, Rage, that's Rage, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Tell you what, I'm right along with you. I have not had a drink in a while. I have not had a drink in a while, man. It hasn't been like 85 days, but I have not had a drink in a while either. Mostly just because I'm trying to get in better shape. So I am dieting. I stopped drinking right now, and man, Rage, man, that is incredible, man. That's not easy. Oh wait, the match started. I'm sorry, the copyright music finally quit. There we go. Rage, that is fantastic news.
Well, I'll tell you this about Damian Priest after that. Oh.
That is fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that, Rage. That inspires me to continue what I'm trying to do over here. It sincerely does. Very, very proud of you, Rage. I need to pop you guys out. I'm tired of looking all the way up there for you guys. There we go. Rage, I'm so happy for you. That's phenomenal, man. Keep it up. In the ring right now. Man, Rage, that brightens my day. That brightens my day, Rage. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's get some heart emojis in the chat for Rage, y'all. Let's get some heart emojis in the chat for my girl Rage, man. That's what's up. That is what's up, man. So we got Nakamura. We have Jimmy Uso, the lesser Uso. We have the Timu Uso out there. We have Damian Priest out there. Bro, I am. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. Turns out this is a tag team match. That's incredible, man. Hey, I asked for some hearts in the chat. What is going on? I see like 2 people. Let's go, man. Y'all don't have any idea how tough it is to go through what she's going through right now, man. I get it. That's no small feat. People have to people go away and spend tens of thousands of dollars for medical help and support and everything else. This girl's out there trying to do it by her goddamn self, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Keep it up, Rage. I am absolutely very, very proud of you. Very proud of you. All right. So we have Nakamura and McIntyre versus Timu Uso. Timuso. And Damian Priest.
Look at the way he looks at Damian Priest.
If you're not going to beat the hell out of Damian Priest, taunting him may almost be.
So if you're just joining us, we are watching Smackdown right now. We are watching it live. They are in Italy. And if you're looking for it on your local television set and you are based in the United States, stop. You're not going to find it. We are watching it on Netflix. If you are based in the United States and you go open your Netflix You're not going to find it. Stop.
Jimmy landed that victory
If you are
blow.
outside of the U.S.,
First in what was
like my guy T right here,
great
open your Netflix and enjoy SmackDown along with us. If you are in the United States, open your VPN that you have to pay for monthly
press, easy kick out.
and proceed to go to Netflix through the through the VPN browser and enjoy Netflix with us. If you don't pay for a VPN, you are going to have to wait until the normal time that SmackDown comes on the normal channel or however it is you are used to watching it. I hope that helps everyone. And I hope the people that pop in here after this moment wanting an explanation can know that they can go back in this live stream and get all those answers.
Tag team action as Jimmy Uso with the Samoan drop on Drew McIntyre. Did he ever need that?
I think Planet VPN is free for people that can't afford one, and it does work. I've tried it. Interesting, really.
Of McIntyre and Priest, and now
That's interesting, Lane. There's a free VPN out there. Give it a shot. I know someone said they don't have it. Susan, you want to give it a shot? Try Planet VPN. That appears to be a free option. Give it a shot.
last week with the help of Shinsuke Nakamura, it was Drew McIntyre who beat down Damian Priest, and he gets it. And here comes a red-hot Damian Priest.
I'm currently on IP Vanish. This was provided to me by our resident booty meat captain, aka Tony Brown.
And he's showing you that right here.
He was kind enough to let me use his credentials to his VPN, and that is how I am currently watching. This stream is being sponsored by Tony Brown.
Heading up top.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy awesome booty meat and you need awesome booty meat comments, check out my boy Tony Brown. We love Tony Brown here, man.
And this crowd in Bologna wants more.
We love Tony Brown here.
It's Nakamura
So your boy's been going through it
up top.
as we had Nakamura and we got Nakamura and Damian Priest in the ring right now. Clothesline from Priest. Pin attempt broken up by Drew McIntyre. I can't believe we've gone this long of a stretch without copyrighted music. That's what's shocking me right now.
Even rang earlier tonight. These two were after each other in the entranceway. Here comes Big Jim.
Here comes Big Jim. Oh my God, dude. They
Oh, and Nakamura with
They
that
have to do
running
something
knee.
about
He's
Jimmy.
gotten the best of Uso a few times.
They have to do something. Jimmy is so bad right now. He's pulling Jay down. He's pulling Jay down by proxy. 1, 2, 3. South of Heaven. Damian Priest just pinned Shinsuke Nakamura. What happened to Nakamura? And Drew McIntyre just attacked Damian Priest after the match ended. What a low-life piece of trash. Or you can also sign up for a free trial. That is also true. That is also true. I forgot about that. I used to love doing the free trial thing. Sign up for a free trial, 14 days. You know, you get it for a couple of weeks, cancel it, and then use a different email address. Most of us have more than one. Use a different email address. If you need it going past the 14 days. Claymore to Damian Priest. The crowd is not counting in English, and it's really making me upset. They're counting the refs. The refs count in Spanish. It's terrible. It's terrible. Ooh. Drew says every time you get up, I will put you down where you're supposed to be. I am paraphrasing.
To Priest.
There's Braun Strowman.
There he is.
Braun Strowman.
One big pump on. And I tell you what it is, man. I think about you going out there with Jacob Fatu, and I hope you smack him back to factory settings. Here's the thing, man. You got to understand. These guys like to work with the numbers, so I'm going to be keeping my eye out.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I can't wait to get my hands on Jacob Fatu.
You know why? I spoke with Nick Aldis a little bit ago. And he said the winner of this match gets a shot
Did I hear that?
at the U.S. Championship. And the way I see it, winning that title punches my ticket to WrestleMania. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear Strowman. I talked to Aldis, and he said if I beat Jacob Fatu. Is that a dig? Was that him and his broken English? Or was that him being a dick? I get my shot if I beat Jacob Fatu. Let's see, Charlotte beating B-Fab. Sounds about right. Tiffany Stratton comes out to save B-Fab. That sounds ridiculous. That sounds and looks ridiculous. Why would Tiffany Stratton come out to protect B-Fab just because she's facing Charlotte at WrestleMania? Like I don't get that. That's actually what I don't like. Oh my God, look at that side by side. Charlotte looks like, bruh. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to even think about these two blonde bimbos right now. I'm not going to lie. I mean, clearly, as you can tell, I am not in the mood to worry about hurting feelings or getting canceled. I'm just going to speak my mind. What is going on with these? I mean, look at Charlotte. She looks run down, tired. She looks fake. She looks plastic. She looks terrible. And Tiffany Stratton looks like Charlotte before all of the plastic surgery. Looks like before and after. And Tiffany, I mean, don't get me wrong. Bro. She looks terrible. Because the last few times Tiffany was wrestling, Charlotte jumped her in the ring. All right, Sue, but why did Tiffany Stratton wait until Charlotte was beating up B-Fab in the ring after the bell? Why did she choose that moment to get her revenge on Charlotte? Charlotte's been walking around in the back all day. She could have came out during the match. She could have waited till Charlotte got to the back. But she chose to go after Charlotte only after Charlotte had the figure 8 on B-Fab for too long. That was the time that she chose to go get Charlotte. Jesse. Yes, Sue, that is my name. Thank you. Sue. Sue, I get you just got dialysis, but I don't think they put booze in your IV, did they? Charlotte is the queen. She looks like that because no one else can create such perfection. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Rage. I'm not going to lie. When I look at Charlotte, Rage, I see perfection. I don't see anything else but perfection in Charlotte there, Rage. No complaints, no notes. Killing the game right now, Charlotte. Killing the game right now. She does, Chris. She looks terrible. She looks like she looks like one of those celebrities, those Hollywood celebrities who get addicted to plastic surgery. Fake this, fake that, fake cheeks, fake nose, fake. Man. It's just, I wonder why she has a divorce. Charlotte Flair's on like her second or third divorce at this point. True story.
Royal Rumble winner Charlotte Flair. We thank you both for your time. Tiffany, I'll start with you. Last week,
Look at them. Tiffany has had work, but look at Charlotte's fucking face.
4 weeks away from WrestleMania.
Obviously, after last week, I feel like the queen speaks first.
That is
Joe, I couldn't agree with you.
like she thinks that's beautiful. Some people think that's beautiful. Some people think that is beauty.
Always brings out the best
You couldn't
in
see
everyone.
Charlotte, then
There
why'd you
she
pick me for
is.
WrestleMania? Yeah, hi,
Just
I'm
like the
here.
first day. Pick me. Pick me. Tiffany, you want to know why I chose you? Because I felt sorry for you. You came out there.
This is so fucking cringe.
No, you're the only one delusional and disrespectful enough to think you could compare yourself to me.
This whole thing.
Everyone is compared to me. You're not that special.
I feel pretty special. I've got the title around my shoulders,
Via
Not
cash
yours.
in.
and I earned this title week
Via
after
cash
week.
in, week after week. Delusional, like I said. Here's the thing at
Oh my God, this is beyond cringe, bro.
Of your career. For me, I'm just going to get to shine my light on some undeserving girl who, because she has blonde hair, can do a backflip, thinks that she can compare herself to me. No, sweetheart, you have not earned that.
Undeserving. Delusional. I'm so sorry, Charlotte, but do you remember in the beginning of my career that you were one of my biggest supporters? Good luck, woman. You're gonna be a star. And I
Who
looked up to you.
produced this segment?
And I saw the real you. You couldn't even look me in the eyes because you know that I'm the woman here to take your throne.
I almost had a tear listening to you. Yes, Tiffany, I said you were a star in the making. But what did you want me to do? Did you want me to walk to that ring, give you a high five, slap you on the butt, give you a big hug, and say, yes, we can do this, girl? Raise your hand every time you win? No, I'm the only woman in the locker room that tells you the truth. I'm not here for that. I'm here for real competition.
See, this
Any
is what you
competitor
do.
would want that.
This is what you do. You find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
No,
May have worked in the past, but it's
you're
not
not
gonna
even
work
the
on me,
hottest
Charlotte.
thing on Smackdown, nonetheless the entire company. What do I do? Tell me.
Like I said, you find the hottest thing and you throw water on it.
Here's the thing, Tiffany. You've never been across from me. You've always been underneath me, on the ground, struggling to catch her breath.
I think the only one struggling here is you trying to keep.
This
up
is
with the
god
people
awful.
That don't want you back.
They're either wooing or booing. You pick.
I have my entire career to beat your accolades. And
They're
you
either
know what?
wooing or booing.
You're my age,
She's
Tiffany.
so wrong on that.
WrestleMania, I'm gonna cement what I already.
I'm not wooing. I'm not booing.
Versus and bow to you
I'm
anymore.
cringing right now.
They run on Tiffy time. See you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, we can't wait to see them at WrestleMania.
I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely. So you have to know the history of me and Charlotte Flair, and I've actually been a supporter of Charlotte for the most part over the years, just by her pure in-ring talent. Bell to bell, Charlotte has it. And that's not something you can say about a lot of professional wrestlers. All right. But when you start adding in the way that she's shoved down our throats, the way that she's booked, the way that she's used, then she has just become something that a lot of people just like get tired of seeing. And they try to use that and transfer that into legit heel heat. And I'm like, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, it doesn't work. For me, it's not vibing, and I can appreciate a good heel. I can appreciate a good heel, but it's not working for me. I am not one of those people that just go around and say, "Oh, Charlotte sucks. Charlotte sucks. She sounds like a robot. She sucks. She sucks. She sucks. She sucks. She sucks. She sucks. Sucks. That's not me. If there's something that she's involved in that's good, I'm gonna call it good. You know, but at the end of the day, the way that she looks, the way that she comes off through her gimmick, the way that she's booked, it is not enjoyable for me at all. I'm not enjoying Charlotte at all. It is absolutely cringeworthy, all of it. I'm enjoying Tiffy time. I feel like Tiffany Stratton next to Charlotte Flair is actually hurting Tiffany Stratton. I do. I really do. And through this feud, it appears, and this is why I brought up Tiffany Stratton running in to help Charlotte. Through this feud, it appears that they have turned Tiffany Stratton babyface, which I think is a really bad idea. A really, really bad idea. Just think about logistics for a second, guys. Think about it like this. Tiffany Stratton came up and got over and is popular while being a heel, right? She was a heel all the way. She was a tweener at best, but she was a heel. Well, now that she's champion, you turned her babyface simply because she was being cheered by the fans. But being a babyface does not play into Tiffany Stratton's gimmick. It doesn't. Coming out and saving B-Fab from being, killed by Charlotte, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Tiffany Stratton does not give a shit about B-Fab. Tiffany Stratton cares about Tiffany fucking Stratton. So Charlotte jumped her before, so she was getting her revenge. Why am I would have did it in the back before she even got to this match. I would have did it when she came back. I'm not gonna wait until she's beating somebody up, then go make the save. That's just not in her DNA. That shouldn't be in her DNA. But they've put it in there, and it's starting to change the look of Tiffany Stratton, which was part of the reason that she got over to begin with. When you start changing what someone did to become popular, they become less popular. But we will see. The best characters are the ones that can be used heel or babyface without changing very much at all. And I know you guys have heard that before. So yeah, I don't know. I almost didn't hit the live button for this. Just because of scheduling and everything else that I got going on and all this other stuff. So I don't know, but I've just been so tied up, and I've not been hitting that live button, and I need to hit it more. I need to hit that damn button more. Man. I need to be in front of this camera. I need to turn this camera on. I'm filling time right now. They are on commercial break. They are on commercial. Stand up. What? I don't know what that is. I'm not clicking on it. What's going on now?
TV event audience in Italy has never experienced the
We got Braun Strowman. Now John Moxley is trending. Why? Why? There is no AEW show on tonight, right now. Why is Moxley trending all of a sudden? I don't get it. I don't get it. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys all here. I need to be on here more. I need to be on here more. I put a post out. I put a post out about doing a watch along for right now or later. And the majority of the votes came in and said right now. So that's why I'm here now. But I almost had to cancel this because I couldn't get into the stream very easily. It was hard to get into my Netflix account through the VPN. And I almost found another reason to say, nah, I'm not going to do it. But I forced myself to be here. Because I need to be live. I need to be in front of this camera. I need to be in front of you people. I play a lot of Destiny. I play a lot of Destiny, and by just flicking, like, opening one thing and flicking one button, I can stream that game played live on YouTube on this channel. But I don't think anybody here would really want to see it, you know? So I just don't do it. I play with Rage sometimes too. If I broadcast my gaming, how many of you guys here would watch it?
The elbow on one end and then running into the big boot on the other. And look at the power of Strowman.
These are two individuals who are used to flattening their opponents, and then that being the end of it, but it's simply not that easy.
Oh my!
When you're dealing with a Samoan werewolf and a monster, the problem with these two
Nobody?
is they keep coming back for more no matter what they do to
I figured as much.
Right off the apron.
keep away from us. That's the only rule in this match.
What's wrong with Destiny, man? Look, I'm not gonna look. Before you answer that, it's not the perfect game. Not the perfect fucking game, man. You name me a game you think is better, and I'll find imperfections in that. But all in all, through its entire run, I've enjoyed Destiny, man. Rage says she would. Rage, you would probably be in the stream on my fire team. Big Weezy said you would watch. I should. I mean, it's not. People tell me that it hurts your metrics because it's not a part of your core audience. My core audience is wrestling, and if I start implementing gaming, then it starts confusing the YouTube algorithm gods, and they don't know who to send my content to anymore. Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman are going to commercial break, I think. Nope, they're staying here. We're live. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Rage. Jacob Fat you. according to Braun, in case you just joined us, his Braun Strowman calls him Jacob Fat You. I talked to Nick Aldis. He said that I could face Jacob Fat You, and if I beat him, I get an opportunity for that. You know. And then LA Knight says, "Yeah, brilliant stuff, brilliant." Brilliant stuff. Yeah. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. We should, Rage. Rage, we should. So between me, Rage, Triple M, JD, I should stream. Cause we play a lot of Destiny. I should just hit the I mean, here's my thing though, man. My thing, yeah, I know, Rage. He was. My thing is when I play video games, I don't have to be on. All right, this is me right now. This is me right now watching this stream. So I have my two monitors. I have my vertical monitor here. I have my horizontal monitor here, which is where my PlayStation 5 is. And then I have my center monitor for my my prompter, my teleprompter, or right now I have Smackdown on. So that is pretty cool. That's how I'm able to watch a show and look directly into a camera. If you guys noticed that, if you guys noticed how balling that is, you know, you get most people who do a watch along and they have to watch the screen that they're watching for the show. So they're watching they're watching here. And like, oh, look at this. And they have to look back to look at you guys, to talk to you guys, then look back at the screen that they're watching and watch all this stuff over here. Not me. I'm watching you. And I'm watching SmackDown right now. I'm watching Jacob Fat You with some kind of hold on Strowman and just he's holding his neck in place. That's a rest hold. So that's kind of cool. But if I do a gaming stream, I can't put my PS5 on this screen. It's too small. But I will put it over here. So hanging out and talking to you guys, I'm like this. I'm sitting up and I'm everything else. But if I'm playing Destiny with my peeps, this is not where I am. I'm here. Where's my I'm here. So I can do this. You know, I could sit. I don't know. Maybe I should change to this position. If I sit like this for a watch along, it's a lot more comfortable on the back. If I'm doing a podcast, I can't be chilling like this. It doesn't feel very professional. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm gaming, though, on my cool midnight blue controller, it's a lot more comfortable. Way too many commercials. Fuck professional. Yeah, I see you, T. I should, man. If I sat back like this, I could, man, I could stream a lot longer, bro. I could stream a lot longer if I laid back a little bit. But it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
He missed on the express earlier, but not tonight here. Batu is laid out, up and over.
This is good. What did Rage say? Whatever you do, I'll be there, Rage. That's what's up, Rage. I appreciate you. I should do it. I should start stream. If I don't know. If I just turn on the damn camera though, that's better than not. That's the way I think about it, y'all. Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fett is not entertaining me at all. I'm not gonna lie, and that has nothing to do with Jacob Fatu and everything to do with Braun Strowman. Everything to do with Braun Strowman. That match has ended in a DQ because they have to protect Braun Strowman for some reason. For some reason. Oh, I don't have any more. Appreciate you, T. This is so much more comfortable, man. Up, here comes LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah. That means he was standing, he had to hit his music first. That means he was standing there in Gorilla watching on the monitor saying, hold on, let me see how much they're going to kick his ass first before I go out. Huh. It seems to be like 5 of them now. Let me see where this goes. Okay, hit my music. Okay, here I go. You know, and I don't get that. Are you concerned about helping the person that you want to help, or are you concerned about the perfect timing of what you do? Rage, you having tacos tonight? There you go, man. There you go. Now we're getting Strowman versus LA Knight. Now they got a pantomime over that title.
Let's get to Kathy Kelly backstage.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Liv, last week you two interrupted my interview with Jade Cargill. Got yourself into a match with her tonight.
Pro Wrestling 101.
Your names are cleared. Naomi was her.
Whoa.
Kathy, I think you pretty much just said it. I guess you haven't really.
Rage just turned heel, yo.
Everyone to believe it was Raquel and I who attacked her. Meanwhile, she had all the time in the world to update her Instagram.
Rage just turned heel. Did y'all see what she just put in the chat?
Probably like it's personal to Jade because Raquel and I beat her old tag team partner Bianca and her replacement Naomi to become the first.
Did y'all see that, man?
Making record-breaking 3-time greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
Rage just turned heel.
But I will say, I am impressed with what Naomi tried to do. Unfortunately for her, she couldn't finish the job. So tonight,
Bro, look at Liv Morgan.
thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Kathy. And also tonight.
Look at Liv Morgan compared to Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. 3 blondes in WWE. 3 young, I was going to say 3 good-looking blondes, but I don't think all of them qualify as good-looking. I think one stands out as not so much. But 3 young blondes in WWE, look at the difference One looks natural. One has on just too much makeup. And the other one, let's remove Tiffany from that equation. Let's just take Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair and compare. I mean, Liv Morgan looks so natural. Girl next door, just normal. She looks like a normal hot woman that you might know or meet.
What if we do a roast?
Or all of the above. But Charlotte.
Nice shoes. I could go off the rails in a really bad way. Let's do it.
The roast of WrestleMania, live from the Fontainebleau in Las Vegas, Sunday, April.
They're going to do a roast of WrestleMania? Tony Brown is here, y'all. I feel like I got to sit up for Tony Brown. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is sponsored by Tony Brown. Tony Brown says, "Hey, young Jesse, would you share with me how to be able to watch these shows and Jada Parker can get FaceTime and I know oh god damn it. God damn it. Tony Brown, I am currently watching this show thanks to you and your generous use of your VPN. You have to use a VPN and then go into Netflix. That is how I am currently watching it right now, sir. Now, if that means you log in at the same time that I am and one of us gets disconnected, I guess that would end this stream. But, wait. Now it's not working. Now it's not working. I don't know if Tony Brown just logged in or what. Now it's not working. It froze. It froze. Let's refresh it. It closed due to refreshing the page. Now I gotta do it all over again. That was me refreshing the page. So I did it from Spain last time. Let's do it from the UK this time. Do I gotta log back in all over again? I do. I gotta log back in all over again. This is a pain in the ass, man. This is a pain in the ass. Let's see. Is that right? That can't be right. That don't look right. That looks better. Then password. And sign in. Bring back the Good Brothers. Why? Why? What did we do to deserve that? All right. Logged back in. Play.
Friday Night Smackdown from here with some of the great, all-time great international.
There we go. I'm logged back in. So yeah, Tony Brown, that's how we have to Tony, I feel like we spoke you up, man. I feel like we were just talking about you and then boom, you showed up. That's how you know it's a good day, man. That's how you know it is a good day. I got people still answering my tweet about when I should go live. Let me delete that. I don't think people look at the timing of things when they. All right. Tony Brown, how goes it, bro? How goes it?
Nick Aldis announced earlier that the winner of that match would face Elliot Knight next week for the U.S. Championship in London. Well, that winner's Braun Strowman by DQ.
I don't like the way you grab on my girl, bro.
We got Jacob Fat U destroying everything in the back. Uh-oh. Yes, we're watching on VPN, bro. And Jacob Fat U is very upset. And if you are just joining us, I am not making fun of Jacob Fatu. That is just how Braun Strowman chooses to pronounce his name.
Look who's in attendance here. It's Anna, the platinum certified rapper from here in Italy, the youngest artist to top the 2020 music charts with her #1 hit Bando, and she has that golden title in hand. Of course, the road to WrestleMania paid.
Did they just call her a platinum rap artist? Let's break that down. They just called this girl, and you had to see her. If you didn't see her, you had to see her. They just called this girl a platinum rap artist? Did y'all see that chat? Tell me I saw that.
Chelsea Green is an incredibly.
Tell me I saw that. Uh-oh. Zelina Vega's out here. How long before she started telling us about her father and 9/11 and crying about being Puerto Rican in Italy. Is she Italian? Oh my God. I'm surprised she didn't come out wearing the Italian flag. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, the way I sit. Like, this is uncomfortable AF. So I want to go back to just chillaxing. Just way better. Way better. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do one of these. So we have Piper Niven and Zelina. I am from whatever nation that we are currently in right now, Vega.
You like it, and I'm impressed by the courage. I just don't think it's smart. I don't necessarily see a path.
Jesse, do you want the Vikings to get Aaron Rodgers?
Zelina
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Sending her face first into the corner.
Bro, this is way more comfortable, man. Way more comfortable.
Shows up in moments just like
Why?
this.
How did this stuff get trend? Why is Penny Hardaway trending? What? Why is Penny Hardaway? Now Mercedes Monet is. I don't understand
As Piper Niven salutes her United
Twitter at all, which is why I stay off of it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie.
She's earned a little bit of a rest, if you ask me. She shouldn't have to put it on the line again so soon against someone like Zelina Vega.
Oh, Penny Hardaway is having a bad outing as a coach. It happens.
I don't miss an episode. Love that show.
It happens.
What I'm seeing right here from Zelina Vega as Chelsea Green is gurning at us for some reason. Let's try and focus on the match, y'all.
And I'm feeling bad because I'm a head coach of my son's basketball team, and it tain't easy. It is not easy. Oh, his team is losing. Oh, okay.
This match is really going exactly the way I would have anticipated.
It was dead silent when she came in. Yeah, I don't get it either, man. I mean, she's clearly from Italy.
To have any chance, and to be fair, she's doing exactly that right now.
You've noticed that Zelina Vega is from wherever country that they're in. She's wearing the flag and proud that, you know, she's from whatever country she's currently in. She's proud to be Puerto Rican. She's a Boricua Puerto Rican from New York. I don't know what the hell is going on with Zelina Vega, man.
from Piper Niven. As you can see the effect it
I
has
got
on
out of
Zelina
coaching
Vega.
because of the parents. Oh my God, yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't say that. The parents for my team have been fine.
Italy, a sensational episode
They have been fine. They've been great.
Smackdown.
They've been supportive. No complaining, no bitching. Not yet, at least.
Stated her goal is to get after that
So, I could understand how that could become a problem, though.
in the way.
Not only Piper Niven, let's be
Like,
honest,
I 100% get that.
Chelsea Green and Alba Fire also
Did Chelsea miss the first slap?
a one-on-one match. That's just
I think she missed the first slap attempt right now.
Chelsea Green or Alba Fire to at least act as distractions, if not worse.
What age group? Third and fourth graders. My son is 9 and he's on the team. I think I got some 10-year-olds. I think I got some 10-year-olds. 8, 9, and 10-year-olds. I believe my oldest is about 10 and a half, and my youngest is I believe 8 something. So, and I feel like this is an extremely important age group, because this is the age where you either fall in love with the sport or you decide you don't want to do it. And I have a little bit of both on my team. I got kids who are clearly destined to play this game through high school, and I got kids that are like, I'm never playing this game again after this season. It's just not the sport for them. You know, they shot some baskets in a driveway a couple of days, and they thought, I could be on the team. Then they get on a team, and then they realize what playing organized ball is like, and they're like, this is not for me, you know. But most of them are excelling, though. Most of them are excelling. That's the age group you started with? I mean, yeah. They are learning, man. They are learning. They are learning to take what they have seen on TV and on videos and done outside and on the playground with their friends, and they're learning how to translate that into organized ball. You know, I got the kids who think it's cool to get the ball and shoot the most and make shots, and that's how you play basketball. And I'm trying to train them into understanding that a good basketball player is not the one who shoots the most. A good basketball player is not even the one that makes the most shots. A good basketball player is one that knows how to work with his team to achieve a victory. That might mean that this player never scores, but he gets a bunch of rebounds. That might mean this player never scores, but he gets a bunch of assists. This player never scores, but he gets a bunch of steals. And collectively, if everyone does their individual job, the team wins. They're learning. I'm surprised you don't have issues with parents and playing time. So I did last season. I had that issue once, and that was just I actually took the time to explain myself why their kid wasn't in the game, and I'll never do that again, because first and foremost, their kid played in the game. And the times that they were in there, they turned the ball over. They didn't pay attention to what they were supposed to be doing, making the experience harder and unpleasant for other players. So I sat them down for the last quarter. And then mom came over and said, "Why aren't you playing my kid?" And I actually took the time to explain it to them. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just told her to get off my court, and I'll explain it to her after the game. That's what I should have done. Piper Niven and my dad was in 9/11, Zelina Vega. Chelsea Green on the outside is the most interesting thing about this match right now. Chelsea Green on the outside is by far and away the most interesting thing about this match. T, what the? Hold on. I have to get back to my mixing board. T with the 20-pound super chat. T says, "Have a taco on me and get Rage one too." Bro, Rage deserves all the goddamn tacos, bruh. Thank you so much, T. I appreciate you guys. If you have not realized, but our girl Rage and Girl Gamer, big friend of the OTS family and absolutely big friend of me and my family, Rage and Girl Gamer is 85 days sober right now. Bro, so proud of her, man. So proud of my girl. Thank you so much, T. I appreciate you, man. T. T, thank you, man. The support. I don't know. I appreciate you, T. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I don't know how else to. I appreciate you, man. I love hanging out with you guys. I do. I sincerely do. If I have the free time, I would love to be right here hanging out with all of you guys, man. I do spend some time on JD's channel hanging out with him. And the super chats, are known to come flying in on JD's channel, as he has deserved. That's awesome. But when people send super chats with comments and donations of, hey, this is for Jesse or this is that for Jesse. Guys, super chats on JD's channel are for JD. Super chats on my channel are for me. So if your kindness extends to me on JD's channel. I appreciate it and I thank you, but that it goes to JD. All right. So donations here from guys like T, those are the ones that I get to use to further this channel, to compensate my time here and hanging out with you guys. So I can't thank guys like T enough here, man. I appreciate you. You know, but it's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Zelina Vega going for the 619. She got to the 6, didn't quite get to the 1, but she did counter into a DDT. Piper Niven kicked out. I don't know why this match is still happening. Chelsea Green got on the ring apron, got knocked off by Zelina Vega. My VPN is crashing out. 619 from Zelina Vega. Alba Fire is out there too. 1, 2, 3. Piper Niven wins. Yeah, bro. So, you know, I don't like. I'm not trying to put it out there to complain, but you know, if I don't tell people, if people don't know, why would they assume? You know what I'm saying? They don't know unless you educate them. Piper Niven wins. They're playing copyrighted music, so I got the sound down right now. You know, and that's another thing too, man. With these watch-alongs, I like putting in the sound so you guys can hear the commentary at the very least. I try to cut it out when the music is there so the stream can stay up when the live is over. But a lot of the times, WWE will still strike the content and say, well, we got to take it down because this and because of that. So that means if I didn't get any super chats and YouTube took down the content because I had the sound up, that means I literally got nothing for doing the stream. The super chats, I don't think I get to keep. Like another one from T. Another 20 pounds from T says, in that case, get more tacos for your family too. Bro, that is so kind, man. I appreciate you, T. I absolutely do. Thank you so much. And I don't know if you're in London, but I did absolutely enjoy my time in the UK and in London when we went there a couple of years ago. Thank you so much, man. So, exactly, I guarantee most people think it's a 50-50 split. They do. They probably do. I even went as far as kayfabing it for them. So I went as far as kayfabing for everyone, saying that, oh, yeah, if you do a bomb for, 100 or more, then, and if you mention my name in it, then we get to split it. No. Absolutely kayfabed that shit. Never, ever, ever did we ever split anything. Ever, 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 ever. So, the people that come here and hang out and support, and if they choose to donate, then those are the people that actually help the cause that I do over here on this channel. So I genuinely thank you. Doesn't YouTube take half of super chats? Streamlabs, I thought, takes way less. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. But most people are comfortable doing their donations through YouTube. I could direct people to Streamlabs and anything like that, but some people are not comfortable. I'll take the donations however they can come. Tony Brown with the $4.99 super chat says, Jesse, I would give more, but I'm disabled Army veteran from Vietnam. Tony Brown, I get you, man. And I appreciate you, man. Let me give you your little heart, too. There we go. Boom. I appreciate any and all support, man. I'm dead serious. $5 or $100. I sincerely, I So how do I phrase this the right way? The fact that you guys are just wherever you are watching me and donating your hard-earned money into what I do here, the kindness does not escape me. All right. I know for a lot of people it's, oh, that's what's supposed to happen. I'm still taken aback by it. Like, oh my God, bro. I'm still flushed. I don't expect it. So when I get it, I'm genuinely like, because I'm just hanging out here with you guys, man. I mean, that I need that generosity to keep doing what I'm doing, but I don't expect it, if that makes any sense. You know? I do get revenue if I put up a video and I upload it to YouTube, and then I get the ad revenue, and all that money comes in trickling much less than a donation would, and YouTube pays for that, Google pays for that. So but when you guys donate, man, it means the world. It means the world. I'd rather donate to you instead of YouTube. I agree. And I have a StreamYards thing up. I do. I have let me see. Where's my StreamYards bot? I got the StreamYards, the Streamlabs bot up. I had my Cash App thing going on. Let me see. Stream Elements. Let me see. I don't even know how to use them shits, to be honest with you. But they do take less. They do take less of the profit and things like that. But again, it's about what people feel more comfortable doing. And a lot of people want to engage in the chat. They want to engage in the conversation. I used to have a couple of deep pocket donators who would donate straight to my PayPal through my Chitown Smark at Gmail email account, and they wouldn't ask for, notoriety. They didn't want any of the mentions. They just wanted to donate. And that's awesome, and that's cool. But I don't like going around asking people to do that, because I know engaging in the conversation and engaging in the chat is one of the perks of donating. You get to add to the conversation and things like that. Well, we get John Cena. They are replaying the John Cena promo about his heel turn. PayPal works too. Yeah. I know. It's really hard to explain. It's one of those things where you don't want to look. I should, and to be honest, I should, because that's another thing too. The money from YouTube, we get once a month. Whenever that payout is, we get it once a month. The money from PayPal, we get it the next day. But again, a lot of people like to engage in the structure from YouTube and then the chat, everything like that. T again, bro. Respect to all veterans. So have a taco on behalf of Tony Brown, bro. That is 60 pounds from T, bro. Bro, that is, man, that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. And Tony Brown, bro, Tony Brown is the reason that I'm sitting here watching this stream right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it. I would have to wait until it comes on later. So that is a way of contributing to the channel. I got a guy, Josh. He would buy every pay-per-view. Josh bought every AEW pay-per-view and gave me his free login and said, enjoy. That is donating to the channel as well. T has been crazy today. You know what I'm saying? It's so to me, when I go, and I see people who get donations like this all the time. I'm amazed by it. I'm amazed by how nonchalant they are with $10 and $20 donations. When I'm looking at T and his generosity of, I think the stream's coming back on. Nope, still commercial. I'm amazed by T's generosity with just three $20 super chats. You know, JD will get, $100 here and there. Be like, oh, we got a bomb, $100, thanks. And then move on with the show. Me, I'm looking at that like, I'm texting my wife. You will not fucking believe what happened. I'm amazed. It is not settled in with me. I mean, I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like a celebrity. Imagine someone who's rich and famous, getting $10,000. Imagine, I don't know, somebody rich. I don't fucking know. Somebody rich. Imagine I figure whatever name I use here, someone's going to take that name and run with it as like the topic of this. I don't know. Imagine Denzel fucking Washington. Imagine Denzel making $10,000. Imagine how he would look at it. Like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Me? I came across 10 G's right now. Bro, I'm crip walking across the goddamn desk. It is not out. I mean, it does not escape me how generous that you guys are being. On any level. $5, $20, $100. It does. I am not so far comfortable to the point where like, yeah, it better be this or I expect this. I genuinely appreciate everything that you guys do. Spending your time here, hitting thumbs up. I appreciate that. I got 27 people here in this stream right now. A lot of people look at that and say, oh, that's laughable. Ha, ha, ha. All you got is 27. Ha, ha, ha. I look at that like I almost got 30 people who are interested enough to sit and listen to what I have to say. I like taking numbers and putting them in real life. If I threw a party right now and 30 people showed up in my house to throw a party with me, I would be flustered. I don't know. I mean, 30 people right now at the drop of a hat wants to come hang out with me at my house. I would be overwhelmed. I don't need 4,000 or 5,000 people to feel accomplished in what I'm doing. I'm happy with 30 people who genuinely enjoy hanging out. That's just me right now. I mean, if I make it to, fucking premier status, will I still feel the same way? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But I know right now I have not made it to that level yet at all. So generosity like this does not just fly by me like, oh, sweet, thanks, move on. I thank you. Oh, stay connected? Yes, stay connected. Do not kick me off. Now looking at more commercials. Not commercial, I'm looking at people posing. I'm looking at everybody doing the slow-mo pose. And they flash and then hilarious. Oh, what is this? What is this? A vignette? 4. Is that Ray Phoenix? Is that Ray Phoenix? Who's the 4 promo about? T, you are the man, bro. Cool catching you live from the UK. That's another thing. I should try to go live in the afternoons because that is a better time for the UK audience. I do get to see. Oh, that's Alistair? Oh, nice. Okay, all right. I do get to see a little bit of a breakdown of where my audience is coming from. And I have a nice little UK audience. Wait, okay, hold on. Stream Element says Northern DC just tipped $20. Hold on. Oh, there it is in PayPal. Sweet. Northern. I won't use your real name because on PayPal it does give me the name that you give PayPal. I will not be sharing that. But I know it's you. Northern DC. Hold on. Let me see. There it is. So from the 20 that you donated, 1881. Hold on. Let me make sure there is no sensitive information there before I show the screen. 1881. Northern. Bro. 1881 super chat. Northern DC, thank you so much, bro. So how did you do that? How did you donate that to StreamYard or Stream Elements? Like, I legit don't even know how. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much. Like, what link did you find for that? $18.81. Yeah, it went straight into my PayPal. And instead of losing like 45% of it, which is what YouTube takes, I lost like $1 and some change. Here's Jade coming out. Liv Morgan is out there right now with Raquel. That is what Northern, where you at, bro? I'm taken aback right now. I did not expect this stream to produce much of anything.
What do you mean?
The generosity, I have to go live more, man. I have to. I got to stop being down on myself. And I've got to hit that live button, man. I have to. I'm letting life get in the way of me producing more content. And I shouldn't do that. It should be a part of my life. As opposed to something that I do when I have the time. I need to incorporate it more. Man. That Sam, I would love to right now, man. Sam, we were just talking about it, man. You were just talking about it earlier. I have not drank in a while. My girl Rage has been 85 days sober. That is something worth celebrating along right there. But that's amazing, bro. Thank you so much. Holy crap, man. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how you did it. When the show ends at 5 p.m., I have nothing to do later. Bro, I should start streaming my gaming content, man. I should. I thought about starting a second channel. I thought about starting a gaming channel, but starting a channel is harder than it sounds. So we get Jade versus Liv. Remember, Liv was blamed for attacking Jade when Liv had nothing to do with them shits. So now we get Liv out there, who is a tag champion, against Jade. This is not going to end well for Liv Morgan, man. This is not going to end well for Liv Morgan. Jesse, how is your son doing? My son is doing all right, man. He needs to work on that jumper. He needs to fix that jumper of his. He's missing too many. He's missing too many shots from the outside. I had to change his form. But if these are the concerns that I have now with my son, I'll take that versus what I used to have a concern with, which was his health. And that, so his health is all good. Holy shit. $50 tip from the Alorian OG. Did I get that right? I hope I got that right. I see your real name, and I'm not gonna put that out there, but I think I got that right. Oh, that's okay. I'm like, what? It showed me the conversion. It says 532 SEC. And I'm like, get the what? Jonas, thank you so much, bro. With the $50 tip. Bro. Let me show it. 4701. That is the breakdown. So you guys see it in real time. So you donated 50, and through Streamlabs, they give me 47 of it. If that 50 would have came through YouTube, I would have gotten about 30. About 30 to 35. Nah, Jonas, I'm sorry, man. I hope I didn't butcher it too bad. But holy, that is, man, that's amazing, bro. Thank you guys so much. Jonas, Northern. Holy. Bro, that's fucking great, man. Holy crap. Holy crap, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys so much, bro. Let's get back to the show. YouTube makes a lot off of us. They pull like 45%, I believe it is. 45% of our super chats. So $100 bomb turns out to be about a $55, $60 bomb. Jonas, bro. Per streamer, per super chat. It's crazy. You know. But if you really think about it, bro, if you think about the bigger picture, how many people has Google made into self-made millionaires? People who would normally have no avenue to become this successful. How many people? Think about all of the YouTubers that you know with over 100,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? How many people can get out of high school and sit at home with a computer and become a millionaire. Back in my day, you can never do that. You have to go out and get a college education, man. You can't sit at home and become rich. We live in a time and an era we can sit at home and become rich. YouTube does take an absorbently huge amount of money out of the generosity that you guys want to give to your favorite streamer. Absolutely. You know, I will say they pay it back in the sense of, like, if you want to be rich, all you have to do is turn your camera on and build an audience. That's it. But that is a lot. That is a lot. I've had quite a few streamers circumvent that by going through Stream Elements, PayPal, and all of that stuff. You know, that is absolutely more appreciated to me, to us, to all YouTubers. Most people feel more comfortable doing it through Google and through YouTube. So, can someone please send some directions to go through PayPal coming from someone who is technically... I don't even know. Can someone... How did you guys... I don't even know. Challenge accepted party at Jesse's house. I don't even know. In the description. Is it in the description of the stream? Let me see. I'm such an idiot. Like, I don't know. I should know this stuff. Oh, in my profile. Oh, that's right. That's right. Wait, get out of that. I think I did set it up in the profile when I set this channel up. Okay, so there is... Damn, I'm looking at myself right now. Look at that. So click on that. And then... there we go. Tip jar. It's in the tip jar of the profile. There we go. That is right. I did set that up. I should... I'm gonna link that shit. Let me copy that. Copy, save as link. No. Don't do that. Copy the link. I'm going to put it right here in the chat. It doesn't work. I can't link that in the chat. It's too big of a URL. It's too big of a URL. It goes past the allotted number of characters. Man. You guys are amazing today, man. You guys are amazing today. Thank you guys so fucking much, man. And what I'm going to start doing is coming here more. I got to turn this damn camera on more. Naomi is out there. For those who want to hear about the wrestling going on television, let's talk about the wrestling. Naomi is out there to distract Jade. Liv whipped for Oblivion. Didn't work. Raquel got to the apron, and now she's distracting the ref. Now Naomi is on the apron, and she has a title. Knocked out Jade. Now Liv is going to win. Liv has to get all the way across the ring. I'm trying to get behind Naomi as a heel. I don't know if I feel it. Oblivion. Jade is done ski. Liv wins over Jade. Good call. That is the right call. They protected Jade in the process, and they furthered the Naomi and Jade feud. You gotta love it. Let's go, man. Man, y'all made my day. Is that Jade's first L in the comp? It is? That is awesome, man. Y'all have no idea how much y'all have made my week.
Between these two. That boot right to the sternum. Look at Naomi.
I have known Naomi since 2008.
Naomi rocking her Owen Hart gear too.
Has snapped inside of Naomi.
Unbelievable. Just driving her head down.
Well, Cargill's completely defenseless.
Naomi just hit Jade with the heat seeker, with the MJF heat seeker. She's trying to channel her inner heel. She's getting there.
Oh, that is far too reminiscent
She's getting up there.
of what happened months ago.
I've been off of Twitter for like the last week or two.
Center flying off the apron into the
Twitter just become a complete toxic clusterfuck, even more than normal. You know, if I say, man, Twitter is toxic, everybody could easily say, yeah, it is. Of course it is. It's terrible. I know. I'm talking even more than usual. Even more. They're going to commercial or promo packages. So I'm going to mute for right now. Even more than usual. Twitter has just been unbearable for me. I just stayed off of it, man. I've had to stay off of it. Let me get comfortable again. I look ridiculous. Hold on. There we go. It's become an absolute fucking toxic war zone. So I've chosen to just close the app.
Now made it a pattern of attacking.
Oh, here's Drew. Here's Drew.
So where does this end?
I didn't start this, but I'll sure as hell end it. I explained things so simply last week, even a 5-year-old could understand all the problems I have with Damian Priest. Every single time I was screwed over the past
You guys are amazing, man.
Vulture to pick the bones. In fact, tonight he's probably going to go around town and brag, I beat Drew McIntyre in a tag team match. That's a stupid voice. You know what I would love? For anybody, especially you, Priest, but you're not capable of doing it. Somebody verbally explain to me how I'm wrong. You'll say I complain all the time, but all I do is tell the truth. Poke holes in my logic.
Man.
I'll give you some credit, Priest, though. You are as tough.
I'm going to go live again tonight.
I know you'll pick yourself back up like you do every time I put you down, so you know where to find me next week.
Naomi just made your week just by beating the shit out of Jade.
Champion. I'll see you in London, mate. Arrivederci.
Let's go. Uh-oh, Drew just ran into Seth. The blue meanie Seth. Seth looked at Drew. Drew looked at Seth. Seth walked away. And Seth walked away. Planting the seed, I guess, for later, maybe. I've got to do more, man. I've got to do more here. I've got to. I gotta stop being a bum. And I gotta come on here and do more. Right now I'm trying to come up with different content to do, as opposed to just. I gauge what I should do by the response of the response that I get from the stuff that I do, if that makes any sense. So if the engagement is low, if the viewership is low, then I'll change it up and do something else. No, Northern DC again. Hold on, let me. Northern DC again with the $10 donation, bro. Look at that. Look at Stream Elements. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that. $10 donation. What do we get? $9.16. $9.16, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because out of that, YouTube wants $4.50. Bro, let's go. Let's go. Oh, crap. Beep. Hold on. One second, guys. Everybody found out that YouTube takes like 45%. They YouTube takes about 45%, and these guys have donated through Stream Elements and went around YouTube.
Oh, that's so sweet of them.
So, but look at that. That's about Uber Eats. Okay, so look at this. That's a 20. So instead of this is a $20 donation, Stream Elements took like $1.20.
Sweet. Can you send that to me?
Nope. Nope. It's all mine. So here, and then here. And we get it not instantly, we'll get it tomorrow. And don't have to wait until YouTube pays everything out at once. All right. I am back, guys. Sorry. Sorry, my wife works nights and she was sleeping and I kind of woke her up by marking out. So I just blamed you guys. And said, oh man, it's not my fault, man. It's fucking chat. It's fucking chat, man. She couldn't believe it either, man. That's amazing. Again, we do not expect generous donations like this, man. Especially ones that circumvent the 45% surcharge that YouTube likes to fucking hit us with. But I just appreciate the generosity, man. Period. If you swear or say anything vulgar in the super chat, they take all of it. What? What? Man. What? Bro, I'm going to start. They're on commercial break, guys. In case anyone's wondering, he's not talking about the show. They're on commercial break. And I have it muted right now. My God, bro, I'm glad I put that link in the bio. I need to work that into the description. I'm gonna start working that into the description of every stream that I put up. I'm gonna start linking it right there in the description, so it'd be easier to find. But thank you guys so much, man. Oh, wait, the Street Profits are the champions? I completely whiffed Smackdown last week. That's what's up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
Is that new interest music? Wait, they take your super chat because of vulgar language and they won't even notify you. They just take it. That's complete horseshit. You're bullshitting me. That's just robbery.
Barcelona to this incredible scene here.
Is this new music for the Street Profits? Because it's complete ass.
Dominant as ever since returning from their attack several months ago, coming back at the Royal.
It's complete ass. Nice. Tag champs. Good for them, man. Good. That's what's up. I thought they were going to break them up at one point.
What was a thrilling battle last week to dethrone DIY.
Man, is that brand new music?
Two top teams went, and now it is the Street Profits earning
Because their last song was a fucking banger, man. It fucking slapped. This song is trash. This song is absolute trash. The Street Profits song was, man, that song was lit, man. They're the Street Profits.
Yes, they do.
Wait, do they speak English or no? I thought they spoke Italian. Italian. Spanish?
Heard you're very generous and you're very beautiful, but I got some news. For the first time in 4 years,
That frog splash is fucking crazy.
WWE Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits.
Montez Ford got a crazy frog splash. So they realized they picked up. You got to make the crowd chant stuff.
I mean, it's about damn time. Sweet.
I don't get it.
But now, real talk, for the past 4 years, a lot of doubt has been creeping in. I mean, we were questioning each other. But us holding these titles right here,
Wow.
titles right here.
Always count on my brother.
Team. Taco Crew member, welcome to the Taco Crew. Where are they at? Italy? Don't ask me where in Italy. Like Bolognese, Italy or something. Don't laugh at me. It begins with a B.
Signore e signori,
But they're in Italy.
arrivati in cima. Bravi! Bravissimi! Yes,
Let's see.
this. What a moment.
Welcome to the Taco Crew team.
Profits finally captured gold.
Jake, what's good, bro?
It's gonna end abruptly. Si mi familia,
I'm taken aback by this stream today, man.
Chicho, Latinos,
I'm a little flustered at this point.
they're pissed just like them. But they're ready, and they're ready to take those titles off.
Uh-oh. More copyrighted music. Why does this? Whose music is this? It makes sense. It makes sense. Makes sense.
Hey Santos, you can run your mouth all night long.
Makes
But
sense.
the one thing you're forgetting, a few weeks ago, we, pretty deadly, we earned the opportunity to call ourselves #1 contenders. So what Legado need to do is step aside. We will not step aside.
Ooh.
See, the Street Profits chose to believe your pathetic gossip, and that's why we're in this mess. And by the way, Profits, I offer you to apologize, and you didn't. So this is personal.
Uh-oh.
So, pretty deadly. Stay out of it! Whoa? Listen here, mi amor. Pretty Hefty already has their tag team title shot.
Pretty
You
hefty.
know what? Santos and his team look a little feisty tonight. Looks like they want to get in a fight right here tonight in Bologna, Italy.
See? Bologna, Italy.
So how about I say something that you may understand in your English tonight? Let's get loco, chico.
Because the Street Profits are up and we want the smoke.
Bologna, Italy.
Crowd's all about that.
Quit playing, man.
Street Profits just want to get after it, no matter who it is. Quick turn.
Quit playing. Yo, is this a 3-hour stream? I thought Smackdown was 2 hours, yo. It's a 3-hour stream, isn't it?
A championship celebration moment was interrupted by
I
Santos
guess it is.
Escobar.
Of course it is. Why would it not be?
Street Profits said, you know what, we're in the mood for a fight, so that's
Why would it not
exactly
be?
what we have now. Berto and Angel
I thought it was 2 hours. I thought SmackDown was still 2 hours. Goes to show what I fucking know.
We have an irate Santos Escobar ringside. Santos Escobar.
3-hour tour. 3-hour tour.
Expecting big results from Los Garza tonight.
I think you gotta be old to know that reference there, Sam. Unfortunately, I got it.
It was a little touch of Italiano, but
Unfortunately, I got the reference.
Many talents and many linguals.
But if you know, a 3-hour tour. 3-hour tour.
Boy, Angelo had some critical moments in last week's win against DIY, Wade.
Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. Montez Ford gets a lot of the spotlight.
Legato
Flashy one. Angelo Dawson.
versus the Street Profits are up.
Completely different way. They are very different competitors. Dawkins just such a bruiser in that ring. And that mix.
I'm old. I'm like Heath Slater. I've got kids. Yeah, man, right? He's got kids. Hey, bro, this is my first time here. Well, let me tell you something, man. KJ. Everybody, welcome, KJ. KJ, welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the family. We are here chilling, hanging out, watching Smackdown right now, live in Italy. Street Profits versus Legado del Fantasma. Street Profits are the new champions. out there flexing right now. We are live in the middle of the afternoon because they are in Italy. We do sometimes do watch-alongs. It has not been as consistent as it should be, but I tell you this, it will be more consistent going forward because it needs to be. And oh no, my chat died. Ah, there's Ray Phoenix right there. There's Ray Phoenix. Well, they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait to get Ray Phoenix, bro. They can't wait to get Ray Phoenix in, bro. They about to do some damage with the Lucha Bros. They about to do some damage with the Lucha Bros. I lost my chat. There we go. Found my chat. Found my chat, man. There we go. They getting Ray Phoenix. I saw a promo for Alistair. Are they going to rename him and repackage him? He's just going straight back to Alistair Black? Or is he going to come in as Tommy? Is he going to be Tommy in now? Build it and they will come. Jonas, you are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. I need to keep building it, man. I need to keep building it. You guys are amazing. I'm looking at like 16 in this stream right now, and I'm having more fun than other streams I've had with a couple of hundred people in it. You know, it just the whole stream feels a bit more personable. I'm relaxed. If you look at where I am right now in the seat, I'm not sitting up straight up. My back is killing me. I'm laid back and relaxed right now. And I should have been doing watch-alongs like this. It's just more comfortable. I don't know why I feel like I have to be uncomfortable to be chilling. You learn something new every day. I don't know why I felt like I had to sit straight up 10-2 and be uncomfortable for 6 straight hours and shit like that. When if I relax a little bit, I can stream longer. They'll call Alistair's faction the Black Shack. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are they going to do? Are they giving them a faction? Is it going to be solo? Amazing. Although, according to Tommy, let Tommy call it. He says whenever you hear rumors about him, they're not true. Don't believe anything until you hear it from him. Well, did he tell us that he was leaving AEW? Because he did. He did. Bro, you can lay across your table and we don't mind. No, bro, I have no idea why I felt like I had to be. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like that's how you had to sit to do a live stream. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be like this, chilling like this, if I'm up talking about a topic. If I'm recording a video about a particular subject, I'm not gonna be laid back like, man, yeah. So I did see the show, and I can see how that comes off as unprofessional. And I do still feel that way. But for like a 3-hour watch along, if I'm gonna do a pay-per-view watch along for like AEW and then go and do a fucking post show review with JD, we're looking at like 7 to 8 hours. We're looking like 7 of 8 hours sitting in this chair. And to do all of that sitting straight up, that's why my back hurts so much. But if I'm watching it, I feel like the only way to watch it like this is if you were not live. So that's why it was like easier to watch the pay-per-view if you're not live. I can sit like this or go to my couch downstairs and sit. But for a watch along, a watch along should be chill like this. You know, it should be. I'm not sitting up and giving direct information to a direct topic. Right now, we're chilling and watching the fucking wrestling show together, man. And that's what's up. Up. The whitest rabbit. I think I like that name already. The whitest rabbit with the 1 month membership to the Taco Crew says, Jesse, you think that Aleister Black versus Adam Cole match and weird ending was actually because he was leaving after all? Seems like a big coincidence. Now, I'm not going to lie. Whitest rabbit. Awesome name. I don't actually even remember Malachi's last match in AEW. Was it against Cole? I want to go back and watch it now. It's been so damn long. I don't even remember what his last match was. But that's a good damn point. You know what? That might even be.
They're getting the best of it. No small feat against the tag champs. Angel into the cover, hooks the leg, and the kick out at 2. See some of the results from earlier tonight here in Bologna. As Damian Priest came up with a tag team win, but then Drew McIntyre got the best of it. Braun Strowman by DQ earned.
That's a video topic, man. That's a video topic. That's a good idea. Let's go back and take a look at and review the last match of Malachi Black in AEW. I forgot how to spell his name. Bro, I've been watching Aleister. I've been watching Tommy End, Aleister, and Malachi for years. And the only name that I know how to spell of his is Tommy. I don't even know I don't know how to spell any of those damn names. And I've been covering that man for years. Years, bro. The Street Profits are up. I think this match is going on way too long, though. Not gonna lie. This Legado, and especially if we're looking at new tag champions in the Street Profits, I don't feel like this long. I don't think this match needs to go this long for the Street Profits against Legado del Fantasma. If we're trying to establish them as being dominant tag champions, you know what I'm saying? Or if this match is something that you want to go this long, then I wouldn't have made them their first challengers right out of the gate after winning the titles. I would have given them some bums that they could have rolled over. I mean, it didn't have to be a squash, but definitely somebody they could have rolled over a lot of easy. They look like they're struggling right now. They look like they're struggling. You know what I've learned, man? Today, that if you're going through it, like I have been, if you're going through it, sometimes going live is the escape that I would need. Sometimes this is the cure to what I'm going through. coming here talking to you guys, chilling, hanging, enjoying some pro wrestling together, man. Montez on the top rope.
Montez Ford is like something from the Matrix. Just different set of rules for his movement than everyone else.
Montez Ford is a goddamn stud, man. You go on social media and I'm seeing guys asking if Montez Ford can fight because of Bianca Belair. And I'm looking at women asking if Bianca Belair can fight because of Montez Ford. Talk about a power couple, man. Like, if those two released a sex tape, it would break the internet, no? Right? Think about it, man. Think about that. What if Montez Ford and Bianca Belair had a sex tape leak? I feel like it would break the wrestling internet, man. I think it would straight up break the wrestling internet, bro. For real. Everybody who's sitting around saying, no, I don't want to see it. You'll be sitting there like, wait, Bianca doing what? Bianca doing what? All the fucking women out there. Montez doing what? I can see my wife in the other room. Okay. How do you spell it? Montez. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Break the internet, bruh. Montez is a former Marine. I don't think people want smoke with him. They do not. That they do not want smoke with that motherfucker. No way. I think that tape would break straight up the internet as long as we don't have Angelo Dawkins in there, like in the back. As long as Angelo Dawkins is not in the video, like on the Mad Real World on Chappelle's show, like Charlie Murphy was. If you know, you know. Street Profits win. The Street Profits win to retain the titles. The crowd is really weird tonight. Like, the crowd didn't pop for that at all. At all. What was his name? Was it Trey? It was Charlie Murphy on Chappelle's show in the Mad Real World. He's sitting in the back. Yeah. Go ahead. That would be Angelo and a Montez Ford Bianca Belair tape. The wise man is here. The wise man getting out of the minivan. Is that my minivan? I think that's my minivan. Charlie Murphy was the GOAT, man. It sucks that it took him so long to realize how, or it took so long for us to realize how funny he really is. And then he was taken from us way too soon, man. Oh my God. Charlie Murphy was hilarious. Maybe it's just the whole family. Maybe it's just the whole family, man. Can you imagine hanging out with the Murphys at a holiday party? Is it like the Clumps? They're so funny, man. They're on commercial break. There's Bianca out there doing her Bianca thing. There's Solo. There's Jacob Fat You. Again, if you're just joining us, that is not me calling Jacob Fatu Fat You. That is Braun Strowman. That's what Braun Strowman called him earlier. And I don't even think it was in purpose. I don't even think that was a jab. I just think that's how Braun thinks. He's supposed to say Jacob Fatu. I talked to Nick Aldis, and he said, if I could defeat Jacob Fat You, then I can get a shot at that. I used to be world champion, but now I'm focused on getting that mid-card title. That mid-card title is important to me now because I am buff. Because Shout out to Braun Strowman. We're on a commercial break right now. In this 3-hour show that I did not know was 3 hours. But I'm not going to lie. I'm like you guys. I'd rather get it out of the way now. But for those of you who were saying there's nothing to do after this stream, maybe I will do some gaming tonight, man. I'm of two ways about doing gaming on my regular channel. Some people tell me that it would mess up the algorithm. Some tell me that it's better than not doing anything at all. I don't know. Yo, my shit froze. My stream froze, yo. My stream straight froze. Now it ain't doing shit. But I don't want to. Let me see. I feel like if I refresh it, yeah, it froze. It froze, man. What games do I play? So I gotta refresh this shit. So I don't play a whole lot of games right now. I could play more, I guess. But right now I'm playing Destiny 2 on PlayStation 5. I am playing that. And I'm also a big fan of another game called Summoner's War. That's an app-based game. I'm a big fan of that game. Like, I've been playing it for years. And, like, it's kind of weird to play because I don't know anybody else that plays that damn game but me. I mean, I see there's a community for it, and I see the people that stream it, but it's not like I don't know any wrestling fans that even heard of or play Summoner's War. I gotta log back into my Netflix account again because of the VPN. Because of the VPN, if I refresh the page, it logs me out, and now it's not working at all. Okay. Why is it not working? Let's try that again. It's not working, yo. It says incorrect. How is it incorrect? How's it incorrect? I'm looking at it. That's all correct. It looks like I'm staring at you guys, but my screen is right here. My camera is in the screen. It won't work. It won't work. Unless I'm putting the wrong, let me see. Oh, it's the right password. It's the right password. And it's the right email address. You play COD Zombies? So I got COD. I have it. I got the new one and everything else. I haven't played it in a while because I've been playing Destiny 2. Bro, I don't understand why I can't log back into Netflix right now. It's not working. Let's see. Let's change to. I don't know. Let's change to Spain. We're going to be from Spain right now. Netflix.com from Spain. Enter. Log in. Do you want to accept these cookies? Yeah, bruh. Give me all the cookies. Give me all the cookies. Email address. We're going to go nice and slow. There you go. There you go. Even looking at the fucking keyboard like a noob. Okay. Sign in. It's not working. It's not working, man. I can't get back in. It's not working. What the F and H, man? I don't know what to do here. It's not working. Bro, everything is absolutely correct. The VP, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why it would be the VPN. It's been working fine the whole time. It's been working fine this entire time. Let me go back to the VPN home. Close that. Let's try it all over again. You said pick Canada and try? All right. There you go. I'll pick Canada. Picked Canada. Let's see. It's a little bit of a different page. But let's see if it works. I still got to sign in. All right. Come on. Come on. Checking everything. Checking everything. Signing in. And it worked. It worked. Picking Canada seemed to work. I am going to be so happy when Canada becomes the 51st state. Now that I see that they do shit the correct way. I kid. I kid. I kid. I kid. So sorry, Canada. I'm so sorry, Canada. Well, it logged in. Now I'm waiting for it to load. There we go. There we go. Hey, Roman. All right. It sounds like they're saying ROTC. Like they want to go to the military. Oh, it's dragging again. Come on. It's dragging again. Come on. Come on. It's stuck at Roman saying Bologna. Bologna. It's stuck at Roman saying Bologna. Still refreshing. Fucking Canadians, man. It's frozen. Bro, what the?
Well, was pretty deadly. Gentlemen, welcome to the back of the line where guess who's waiting? The team you guys deceived and pissed off
That's
is waiting for the opportunity.
great, but that's not live. There we go. Got it.
So if anybody wants to come out
We
here
know.
and confront their tribal chief, please let me know.
We know, Roman. That's what you do. Here comes Seth. Seth said, I want to come out and burn these 20 minutes with you. Oh, shit. Copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. Man, Netflix was down for like 10 minutes for me. I missed the whole Roman entrance. I missed the whole Roman entrance, bro. Again, Canada, I'm sorry. We don't want you guys to be the 51st state anymore that you want to be the 51st state. I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed by that ass clown. I'm sorry. Come on, Steph. Come on. Come on, Mr. Blue. Come on, Blue Meanie. Oh, no. Oh, no, it froze again. It's loading. It's loading. Is it still trying to load Seth's outfit? Is that the problem? I think it might be trying to load Seth's blue suit. Hold on. KJ, VPN, man. VPN. It's not working very well. But VPN. I got 99% loading and the spinning circle. Around the 99%. So apparently it's the 1% holding the stream back. Fucking 1%, man. Bro, come on. Oh shit, I think it loaded. Yes, the crowd is still singing. Okay. Good thing Seth takes about just as long as Roman to get into the ring.
Roman Reigns, you messed up. You see, you don't understand.
What if conversations took this long IRL?
You don't understand how dangerous he is to the future of this industry, to the future of this company. You should have let me finish CM Punk when I had the chance.
Look at Paul Heyman.
But I get it. I get it. It's not about him. It's never been about him. It's about you and me. It's always been about you and me.
Can they coexist?
There is no me without you.
Look at Paul Heyman.
Cannot coexist in the same.
I'm going to try to show y'all Paul Heyman's face. We show y'all what Paul Heyman doing right now.
This story of Roman and Seth, it's got a lot of pages written. And I think it's about time we added another chapter.
Please don't bring out Punk. 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 I love Punk, man. Bruh. CM Punk. CM Punk. Oh, look at CM Punk. CM Punk gets all of the ratings. CM Punk was right. CM Punk was right about everything. Look at CM Punk. Look at CM Punk. CM Punk. Just... CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk is great. CM Punk doesn't do anything wrong. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Look, it's clobbering. It's clobbering time. Clobber.
That praise does not extend to the
He's so perfect. It's perfect, Punk. Just he chose the right show to watch along. Oh, God. This show would have been 30 minutes shorter if they clipped the entrances for all three of these guys combined. 2.5 hour show, easily.
This right hand is not taped up to hold a microphone, but before the circus kicks off, let's talk about some facts. Big Chief, Grimace, neither of you have ever beaten me without the other one's help. Think about that, because you can't. And Roman, I didn't screw you. I know it's been a while since you've been in one, but in the Royal Rumble, it's every man for himself. Your wise man should have clued you into that. And you wouldn't even have made it to the Royal Rumble if I didn't save your family's ass in War Games. Of which, by the way, I am owed a favor, Paul. No, you know what? Not now. Before we get to the favor, I just want to say thank you for delivering your tribal chief on a silver platter for me here tonight. I appreciate it.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Paul. Oh. Punk said that Paul delivered Roman to him on a silver platter. Now these three men are fighting amongst each other, all three of them. Guys, how should we go about fixing this situation at WrestleMania? Because we have three guys who all have a problem with each other. How do we fix this problem with three separate guys in one match? There's just no way to... Wait a minute. I think Chris Haley is onto something. Hold on here. Now Jonas is onto it. Guys, hear me out. I think, don't crucify me. I think Sam is right. I think it should be a threesome. Hey, This asshole is pointing to the WrestleMania sign. No. And you guys wonder why I don't like CM Punk. He just pointed to the WrestleMania sign. You don't get to just point to the goddamn WrestleMania sign without winning the Royal Rumble, without winning the Elimination Chamber, or without already being a champion going into WrestleMania. You can't just point to WrestleMania signs just randomly. How did he earn the right to point to a WrestleMania sign? And Seth did too. How do you... The WrestleMania sign point is goddamn sacred. You have to earn it. You don't get to just be out there. Roman's pointing to the sign. It's just sign pointing chaos now. It's just everybody just... Everybody just out there. Bro, that is not how WrestleMania works. You don't just come out and just start pointing to signs. People go through Royal Rumble matches. People go through Elimination Chamber matches. People go through holy hell to get the right, to get that moment to be standing there and go. And then it is my job to come here and turn this camera on to absolutely judge your WrestleMania sign point. I will give it a taco rating. I will look at it. I will see if it's stern. I will see if it's fitting, and then I will grade it. You don't get to just come out and I'm CM Punk. No.
In the realm of psychodrama, we only know one thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's stream. I want to give my sincere thank yous to everyone who just sat here and hung out and watched Smackdown with me. I want to give an absolute special thank you to the generosity of everyone. T, Northern, Jonas, Tony Brown, everyone who has contributed and donated tonight through YouTube, through StreamYards, through PayPal. You guys just don't know. It not only does it help financially, it really helped boost my spirits to continue doing what I do here on this channel. You guys have no idea. Thank you so much, guys. The show to me was not that great, but at the same time, there was a lot of VPN issues. I didn't really get a good flow of it. You know, I want to give my thoughts on the match of Seth and Roman and Punk at WrestleMania. I just feel like whatever I say, people are going to take it and just say, well, he doesn't like Punk, so that's why he's saying what he's saying. You know, it's fucking hard to convince people what my truth is. I tell people what I believe is true, and they just say, no, it's just this because you're stupid. Okay, then why bother? T with the 5 pounds. But the T with the 10 pounds. It says, keep smiling, bro. I mean, man, you are so right, man. You are so right. I have so much to be thankful for. I'm so blessed in this life, man. I really am. And I think sometimes I just let I think I let the little things bother me too much, and instead of focusing on the bigger things and the bigger picture and the blessings that I do have in this life, like another $10 tip. Like another $10 tip from Northern. Holy crap, man. You guys are something else. You guys are something else. Another $10 tip into Stream Elements. You guys are amazing, man. Look at that. You love to see it. $10 here, $9.16 here. Stream Elements took 45 cents when YouTube would have taken about $45 of this 10. Bro, stay tuned. If you guys have not subbed to the channel right now, please do so, because I'm just going to start hitting that live button, man. I'm just going to keep hitting the live button. I'm going to keep hitting that damn live button until I'm sick and tired of it, because why not? Video games, wrestling, talking bullshit, whatever the case is. You too, Northern. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys all next time. Peace.
Saw the light of the earth and I've been fucked up since then. This fusion, clenching, that might get that bitch contusions. It's two of Chicago's fucking gruesome. Introducing to you the flux.
Big dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? All over the world, it's the same old thing. Psychodrama, fluctuating.
My continuous output, my flow of ideas for years been thrilling in me. Please don't stop this feeling in me before the feeling get to killing in me. See, I'm into mayhem. When I play here, the streaks are happening, and then I'm ready to leave your grave in. Lucifer got nothing to do with this shit. To the days of dirt, getting fucked up within, and I put that on the house, bitch. To the days of the dirt, you gon' cancel that down shit. Motherfucker, you
And you can inhale the danger. Consider this us spilling out pills of anger. Fuck around, swell a vein up and make you rebel on a stranger. Get contained up, things I'm thinking. Sometimes I be feel like I'm sinking in the motherfucking words of the rap. Floating in the ink pen, breathing and blinking as I lead you to the brink and push you off in the deep end of the issue. Out of the realm of reaching, you ain't gonna know what the fuck to hit you cause you sleeping. Chicago up in your motherfucking shit. Here to show you how worse of it fucking get. Don't play by books. I'm really up in it, burning the rules. Fuck that instruction shit.